BingX, a trusted global crypto exchange. Trade spot, futures, or copy top traders easily. Sign up via the link or referral code to get 30 USDT instantly, plus up to 1,500 USDT in bonuses for verification, deposit, and trading.
A striking portrait, unveiled today, casts a flattering spotlight on Bob Katter, celebrating a remarkable 5 decades of colorful and often controversial service in Australian politics. Standing beside the yet unseen, near life-size artwork, the veteran MP mused with a characteristic smile about the peculiar electorate of Kennedy, his long-held political domain in far north Queensland. This peculiarity, he noted, stems from the unique characters and rich history of the region, but it also speaks volumes about Kennedy's enduring loyalty to the Katter name. Thursday's unveiling ceremony, a significant milestone, officially recognized Katter's 50 years in public life, a tenure marked by 12 consecutive terms in federal parliament since 1993. Following in the footsteps of his father, Bob Katter Sr., who represented Kennedy for 10 terms between 1966 and 1990. The perceived impenetrability of Katter's popularity, both within the parliament and the media, has often been likened to a Teflon-like resilience, allowing him to navigate tempestuous controversies with a dexterity few have matched. Recent years have seen Katter distance himself from a neo-Nazi group associated with anti-immigration protests where a megaphone, allegedly linked to the group, was used. His political career has been punctuated by a series of high-profile incidents. Threats to punch a journalist, speaking at anti-immigration rallies where a megaphone was used by a group Katter later disavowed, opposition to marriage equality, and infamous claims in 1989 that no gay people resided in his electorate. His statement about sometimes identifying as a blackfella on odd occasions, and a provocative 2016 campaign advertisement depicting him shooting dead Liberal and Labour members have also been widely discussed. However, these more contentious aspects of his career remained conspicuously absent from the official speeches delivered at the unveiling ceremony within Parliament House. Neither House Speaker Milton Dick, the artist David Darcy, nor the Prime Minister made any mention of past scrutiny or these widely reported events. The closest anyone came to acknowledging the rougher edges of Katter's political journey was Katter himself, who recounted a lengthy anecdote about a past physical altercation that bent my nose a bit, and briefly alluded to his occasional tendency to get a bit confrontational. Like a few weeks ago, the portrait itself, which artist David Darcy revealed Katter had not yet seen but had been approved by his wife, Susie, depicts the MP in a distinguished navy three-piece suit with waistcoat and a red and white polka dot tie. He holds his signature Akubra hat against a backdrop of rusted corrugated iron. Darcy explained that the rusted iron symbolizes the enduring outback Australia and, by extension, Bob Katter himself, with its rust signifying the passage of time and the longevity of Katter's connection to his constituents in that part of the country. Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, who has cultivated a personal rapport with Katter over many years, highlighting that the Kennedy MP has visited him more than 20 times, delivered a glowing tribute. He lauded Katter's unique ability to bring people together from across the political spectrum, who might not agree with Bob's views all the time, or any of the time. This sentiment was visibly underscored by the presence of bipartisan politicians in the audience, including Michael McCormick, Tanya Plibersek, Barnaby Joyce, and Tim Ayres, alongside numerous Labour and Liberal staffers, all seen smiling. Laughter rippled through the crowd as Albanese recounted a series of anecdotes painting Katter in a more light-hearted and idiosyncratic light, recalling his penchant for donning inflatable pig and Grim Reaper costumes, his iconic aviator sunglasses, his passionate advocacy for Northern Australia including pushing for new dams, highways, and energy projects, and his dedicated service to the Kennedy electorate. Reports have also emerged detailing Nine's demand for Bob Katter to apologize for alleged aggressive behavior towards a reporter and its consideration of legal action. Albanese went on to express his consistent appreciation for Katter's wisdom, noting that while some of his ideas might be unconventional, in among them there will be a gem. He assured those present that the portrait, destined for permanent display within Parliament House, would ensure a corner of this Parliament House that is forever Bob Katter. Despite the celebratory occasion, the man of the hour expressed no immediate plans for retirement, responding with an enthusiastic, "Yeah, When asked about his future electoral prospects, he expressed his continued amazement at his own stamina, stating, "I'm still doing an 80-hour week, much to the horror of my staff. They have to work a 60 or 70-hour week." Addressing Albanese directly, Katter acknowledged past disagreements, stating, "We've had words in the past," but then humorously added, "But whatever your shortcomings may be, I consider you a good friend," drawing laughter from the audience. He concluded his remarks with a characteristic plea, stating, "I just need the money for the completion of the highway." The unveiling serves as a powerful reminder of Katter's enduring, and at times perplexing, influence on Australian politics, a figure whose colourful career continues to capture attention.